boys and girls. Welcome to Thursday's Math. This is Thursday, January 7th, 2021. We are on page 371 in our math book. So go ahead, grab your math book and get to page 371. All right, it should look like this. You should see a part whole mat and some birds on this side. All right, so let's take a look at our I can statement. Remember, we've been talking about tally charts, about graphs, and how we can look at that and understand the data and answer questions about that. So let's read our I can statement. Are you ready? Say it with me. Mirrors on. I can use a picture graph to interpret data. Mirrors off. Good job, guys. Okay, so we're going to look at these problems. Now, this one on page 371 will probably look familiar to you because we have done a lot of practice with these part whole mats. Now, at the top, it tells me, at the park, Susan sees 13 animals. 9 of those animals are birds. The rest are rabbits. How can I figure out how many rabbits she saw? So let's see. If I have 9 birds, and I know she saw 13 total, I need to get to 13. I have my 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's keep counting until we get to 13. This would be 10. This would be 11. This would be 12. This would be 13. So how many rabbits did she see? Pretend these circles are rabbits, okay? Good, she saw 4. Now look at this. If I were to take 9 plus 4, what do you get? Good, I get that 13. So I know that she saw 13 animals in all. Now for today's lesson, we're going to be doing the same thing, but it's not going to be in our part whole mat. It's going to be on a graph. Now, I want you to look up here at my graph. I have a graph that has favorite fruit, okay? So apple is a choice and orange is a choice. Now, Jim asks 9 members of his family for their favorite fruit. 6 say they like oranges. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people chose orange, okay? The rest like apples. Now, how can I figure that out if the rest like apples? Well, I know that 9 people voted, right? They chose their favorite fruit. 9 is my whole. Now, I already have 6, so I need to get to 9. This is just like when we did it on the part whole mat, okay? I've got 6. I need to add so many apples to get to 9. So if this is 6, this would be 7, 8, 9. How many apples did I just now add? Good, I added 3. So for number 1, you can go ahead and write down 3 apples. Make sure you fill that in on your graph. Write the number 3. Now, number 2, it's going to have you do the same thing, but they have a graph with bears and penguins. Then number 3 also has the same thing where you have to fill in how many on the graph. There's soccer balls and baseballs. Number 4 is going to have you practice with your tally charts again. Okay, you have to add how many tallies you see. And then on the next page, 5, 6, and 7, you're going to do the exact same thing. It has some of your picture graphs and your tally charts, okay? Make sure when you're doing this, you do it nice and neat. I'm so happy with all of these neat tally marks that are coming in. So make sure for today, for Thursday, January 7th, you are doing pages 371 all the way to 374, okay? Don't forget to take a picture. Have your grown-up take a picture of this. Send it to me on Class Dojo. And also take a picture of your great journal writing. I love seeing it. All right, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow.